Yo, what's up? It's your favorite small barkeep here. I'm drinking every bottle on the bar. Tonight, I am going to do a review of this Old Bones MGP pick from Kitsap Whiskey. Thanks for coming back to the channel. I'm Tolly, your favorite small barkeep. I'm drinking every bottle on the bar, and tonight I am going to do a review of this Old Bones pick from one of my local groups, the Kitsap Whiskey Society or Community or some, I don't know what it's called. Kitsap Whiskey. There we go. So this Old Bones was picked by Kolby from the Kitsap Whiskey Society. Kolby, his palate doesn't really align with mine. He's into scotch, he's into single malts, he's into rums. But a few of the bourbons and ryes that he's picked have been bangers. I'm talking about slap your mama bangers. So I keep giving him the benefit of the doubt on these bourbons and ryes because he's been hitting some solid picks on these. So next up is the Old Bones. So let's see, did he hit another one out of the ballpark? All right, so usually I do my reviews on a fresh crack, but I've just been so busy I haven't gotten to this one, so it's been open for a little bit now. But anyways, this is the Old Bones Single Barrel, 11 years old, coming in at 61.5 ABV, aka 123 proof. Selected by Kitsap and Tap Barrel Club, barrel number S1267, 142 months bourbon. So, boom. I think this one was about 120 bucks shipped to the door. So a little pricey, but you know I love me some good MGP. So if this lives up to the good MGP billing, then I'm all down for it. If you aren't already checking out Kitsap Whiskey and you're interested in a new group that does some cool picks, definitely check Kolby out, Kitsap Whiskey. Just keep in mind they do a lot of kind of craftier distilleries, single malts, rums, all that kind of stuff. So if that's not your jam, then, you know, maybe don't take a look at it. But if you do like all that variety of stuff, definitely check him out because a lot of people love his picks. All right, so on the nose, you get a nice cinnamon note. But it's not like the cinnamon red hots. It's more like a cinnamon, kind of the bakery type cinnamon that you'd expect like on the pastries and so forth. It's not that super red hot punch you in the face, but more that kind of that, not dry, but the, I don't know what the word is for it. But anyways, it's not that punch you in the face red hots. It's more of a subtle cinnamon type heat. Ooh, lots of caramel, lots of deep, dark notes on that palate, or sorry, on the nose there. Get a little bit of oakiness. Ooh, that smells really tasty. It's been a while since I've been in this bottle, so let's get it on the palate, see how it tastes. Definitely getting tons and tons of just caramel. That cinnamon note is really nice on the palate. You know how much I hate cinnamon when it comes in the form of red hots, but that cinnamon there is nice and subtle. Just gives it a nice little warmth at the back end. But that caramel at the beginning is just so tasty. It's so sweet and delicious. You get a nice oak, lingering oak on the finish. Doesn't get too bitter and tannicky. And it's not drying at all, which is, I kind of thought it might be a little drying as far as on the finish, but it's not at all. Ooh, man, that's freaking tasty. It's not as complex as a lot of stuff, but that's okay. I'm not looking for super complexity in every single pour. But it has those flavors that I mentioned. It really hits you hard with those flavors. That caramel flavor, that oakiness, that cinnamon. It really deep, intense flavors coming from those flavor notes. Man, that's definitely opened up quite well. It's a delightful pour. Old Bones, you can get some solid picks from Old Bones. I really like some of their stuff they're putting out, but you got to have somebody with a good palate picking it. So I think Kolby picked a solid one here. I don't know if that competes with his short barrel pick or his Jack Daniels pick, which were freaking bangers, but that's definitely one that I'm glad I got a bottle of and a backup of. That is freaking tasty. So, all right, well, that's it. Old Bones 11-year pick from Kitsap Whiskey. That's a winner. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Cheers.